Hello, good afternoon. Happy June, happy Pride, happy Monday. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Um, how are you doing, ass? How was your weekend? It's good to see you. Welcome in for some June-tastic games. I am honest. Yeah, happy Pride. Part of the work that I did this morning was going through my database and some other stuff, looking for, okay, what are some good games for that will be like, well, spotlight Pride, spotlight queer voices, and just um gender diverse characters, etc., etc. And so we might have a few more visual novels than usual this month, but it's for a good cause. Not feeling too well, but the game lineup looks so cute today. Yes, I'm sure that they will be comforting and cozy and just like a good balm for the soul. I was doing a bunch of admin stuff, getting ready for the week, getting ready for the month, and then okay, suddenly it's time to actually get things ready. Part of the reason that I did so much laptop work today is that Mugen was curled up in the blanket fort under my leg snoring, which was adorable. And it's I know that it happens every day, but I can't help get suckered in by it. I don't know if that makes me a good cat parent or a bad cat parent. Because it's I didn't eat breakfast because Mugen was sleeping on me. That's not good. But luckily, I don't think I will be too stupid for any of the games we've got today. Also, once I made him get up a half hour before stream, and woke him up, got him up. He went to sit on his window seat. I made his breakfast. I showed him the plate of breakfast and then put it in the usual spot. He completely ignored it. Oh, Mugen would want me to take care of myself. That's true. He doesn't want me hangry. Yeah, I gotta turn around there, bud. It's okay. We'll get you your treats in a second. Don't worry. He was on his window seat. He saw me make his breakfast. He saw me put it. I showed it to him. I put it in his normal spot, but completely ignored it. So then when I came in, made the thumbnail, got the stream ready, and then right at 2 o'clock, I hear the thump, and then the patter, 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 and Mugen come to come bother me for treats. And sure enough, his breakfast was untouched because he wanted to eat it at work, and so he did that during the countdown. And now you get one more dose of treats. It'd be great. It's I know it's not illegal to leave when he's asleep or snoring or cuddling. It's in shedding. I have on pants today. It made sense at the time, but now it's getting it rained last night, so things cooled off a little bit. Oh wait, that's not even treats, Mugen. Ignore this. Ignore it! Ignore it! Don't try and chase it. It's empty. He doesn't know the difference. Actually, I'll put this over here. And then you'll just be really confused, because I'm not over there. So today we're playing Swan Song and Puni the Florist, which both of them... Wait. One of them comes out this week, one of them comes out next Monday. I'm rationing. Don't worry about it. Crinkles equals treats. I have to fight him off when I'm getting human treats. He'll come up I heard Crinkle. I'll offer him potato chips, cookies, whatever, and he's oh no, I'm not interested anymore. Yeah, I could have told you that. Let's check this out. Swan Song, the game we're playing first, comes out this Thursday. Puni the Florist comes out next Monday. And, I kind of slept on Swan Song because I thought that it was just gonna be, I thought it was gonna be, very, memories-focused and very, narrative without a lot of gameplay. But then I looked a little deeper. I'm oh no, it's a puzzle box. This will take a little bit of thinking, and so I'm excited about it now. Here we go with Swan Song. Oh, and there we go. Oliver would eat potato chips. Nothing stops her. Yeah. He sniffs at him, but luckily does not go in for the kill. So let's get into this little music box. Zero, zero. Yeah, we'll take the key, stick it in there, and what comes out? Nothing comes out. Okay, so we're gonna have some. We can wind it. Okay. I don't know if I needed to keep clicking it, but. So the box is gonna go, the swan is gonna go, the box is gonna go, the swan is gonna go. That's what I'm seeing here. So if that's just play. Okay. The box said, the blue one said arrow, arrow, and I thought that meant turn. But apparently not. So now we're gonna need to have that activate here. Let's see if it will make me fail. Oh, here's a note. Okay, I didn't see the note. It was a little subtle. And it's the whole thing is teaching without the note. Yeah, we want to put it there. So then the swan will go, that box will go. So maybe these aren't rotating, they're just the pieces move, and that's what you need to know. Okay, so we have swan jump 1, swan jump 2, swan jump 1, swan jump 2, and on this note we want the pink to move, and then the swan will move. Ah, it's so neat. It's doing it in such a chill way, and oh, now we have text. Now we've got some text.
Dear Edith, a part of me hopes you'll never find this, and I'm ashamed to admit that I only know small bits about your life. When she left a hole bigger than her stature would imply. A hole so big, I couldn't muster the courage to cross it. A hole so big, I couldn't see you waiting for me on the other side. If you're the one reading this, I hope this box brings you some insight into why I acted the way I did. Not as an excuse, just as an explanation. Your dad, Tristan.
This is really sweet. And I like the language that they're using to convey the story and convey grief. The only thing that's weird to me is the language feels very modern and the names feel very old. You know what I mean? Just a bit. Oh, also Mugen had his treats and left again. So, so I'm guessing this is our mom. Our mom died probably, and then our dad was so upset that he basically like withdrew and was not present as a parent, which is very tragic. Just keep turning. We gotta keep moving. Can't dwell on it too long. Okay, now we are in chapter 1, or section 1. It is Sinking Feeling.
You got this.
Amber, what's going on? Oh, Amber, honey.
It feels
so
so
sorry
real.
this is happening to you, sweetheart. You're going to be okay. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I wonder if this is the song being played on the tape as well. Nope. Nope. I was just waiting for me to be more enthusiastic to put it away. Alright. Okay, we've got 2 music notes. We want green to move first, and then after Swan moves twice, we want pink to move. I think that's correct. Nope. Nope. It's on that one. There we go. Oh, the background is all fall themed. I don't know if it was before. So we're going to need the swan to move, the blue to move. And then to move swan, blue, swan, box, swan, box, swan. So I think it's there. Yeah. Quack, quack. What's this? Happy Father's Day. Love, Amber and Edith. Oh, a chisel. Mallet and chisels. Dad does woodworking. Wolzavang. Vogelsvang. Vogelzang. Vogelzang. First draft of her piece, Regret. Ooh. This is a long note. Because it's connected, because we're going to do those twice. These. Swan, swan, 1, 2, and then move. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. There we go. We've got another double note. Because we want... let's see. I keep tilting my head like this too when I'm looking at it. Because that's where the then I'm seeing things upright. Do I need to move the blue twice? Because that seems like 2. Oh, so the green's gonna move its last 2 marks. And does this go here? Yeah, okay. So they'll move 1 towards the stop on the first one. They'll move together. The swan will move, and then the green will go farther and the swan will jump off. Okay. I feel good about this. Yeah! There we go. I will always be with you. Possible side effects include hot flashes, sweats, muscle or joint pain, feeling sick, headaches, skin changes, bone thinning, mood changes. Rough. We need the blue to move before the swan does. And then also again after the swan. And then these last two for it to get back. That doesn't seem like enough. We'll see if that works. Oh. Okay. Oh, we can see where the stops are. Okay. So this can only move one, and it gets into line. And then the green needs to come down. And then it's in line, and then the yellow will take it the rest of the way? Or do we do... I think it's a red herring. The candle is melting down! The details. No, because the yellow needs to go... needs to do both. How does this go? Yeah, there we go. So this might be the last. Oh, it's so melty. I'm treating it as like a self-imposed thing that that I can only do it once, but that's like not how the game is playing at all. So that's gonna be a 2. And the green should happen soon. I think the green is going to be... move again after the swan gets off. Green needs to happen sooner. Got it. Green needs to move sooner. We can only probably move... once. How's this? Yeah, there we go. Doing a little S-shaped route along there.
Dear Edith, I hope you know I always loved you tremendously, even though I wasn't the best with words. Your mother always helped me when I didn't know what to say, how to act, or what gift to get you. As she fell ill, I became afraid. Afraid she wouldn't be there to help me. Afraid I would start acting and saying the wrong things to you. And in my fear...
Getting a little weaponized incompetence here.
I want you to know my actions and words were always out of love. Not just for your mother, but for you too. Even though I was too...
But sometimes you gotta, like, look ahead and prepare yourself.
Tristan.
Be the adults in the room. Okay. It's always like the apologies coming a little too late. And it's just like, it's sad but infuriating. Sure, this is his truth, but also, like, you know, sometimes you have to be the adult sooner. Okay, now we're in spring, and we've got grass, and we've got game pieces. Smiling through tears.
Mom, do you want to play a board game with me and Dad?
I'll be right there. Let me just finish with this song draft, okay?
Dad, are you coming?
Okay. And then so we're gonna get a different face on the die. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. The square ones are going to move, and we can see the stoppers about where they stop, and the round ones are gonna turn, even though, like, the angles. Okay. Swan is going to jump. We are going to turn. Swan is going to jump. We are going to move. I'm flying, going by instinct here. There we go. Okay. Haha. Swan is going to jump. Green is going to move and turn and move and turn. And pink is going to turn onto the green. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, turn, jump, turn. Okay. 5, 4. Oh, that episode of How I Met Your Mother with the countdown. Talking like long ago television from the ancient times. So you'll never forget our time together. Love, Mom and Dad. Aww. Don't they realize that you need to get film in it? It'd be cute if that had like a bunch of film canisters with it. I always wonder with these puzzle games whether I don't get it because I'm a spectator or if my brain is just specifically doesn't like puzzles. Is it like you think that you wouldn't be picking up on the clues? It is a specific type of thinking, and if you're not practiced at it, it makes sense that it wouldn't jive. Oh, the two at once, top down. So that's going to be here and here. This is the kind of like baby programming. But I'm still like this. Okay, it'd make more sense. It'll make more sense if I'm over here. I'm doing the... Am I lining things up correctly? Jump. Jump. Turn, move, jump, move. Yeah. Wait, we went from 5 to 4 to 6? Grief and illness are not linear. Excuse me. Wait. Now we're going somewhere that's not on this side. I'm so confused. I'm only somewhat confused. Swan's gonna jump. We're going to move this away. And then we're going to jump. So green needs to be these two. Does this... That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Oh, because green needs to go. Blue moves. Blue moves, green moves. Then yellow turns, green moves. I like these kinds of puzzle games. Arctic Ocean. I wonder what the different colors are. Two in Portugal, only one in Spain, nothing in France. Maybe maybe it's set in France. Paris. Happy Mother's Day. Let's enjoy our trip to Paris together. Love you, distant Tristan. So they're going, but what does this mean? Maybe they've been everywhere, maybe all these places in Europe except Paris, and so they're finally getting there? Dunno. I like that the mementos are not over-explained and kind of open to interpretation. Pink's gotta move soon. And it is... well, they're all in the same line, so... that's gonna move twice, so might as well do that here. Before Swan, after Swan. And then the pink and green will move together to be in line here. I'm dyslexic. I'm color dyslexic. How is that even possible? Pink first. The green needs to happen sooner. But how does that work? I can't stack these. Pink and green first. Then green, green here. And then pink will just move... no, we can't move pink once. I need both of those first ones to be pink. Oh, so the green moves first. And then the pink moves back. And then pink moves back and we can get across. Alright. We're at 2. 3 to go. So, pink is going to have to move twice to get us to the end. Yellow is going to move after the first duck, after the first swan move. Yellow. And that's going to have to happen late. And this happens after the swan gets on it. This is going to be some trial and error. Not too bad. It's going to take some trial and error, but I'm still going to have the right answer the first time. Oh! Oh, that's cool! It's a mirror that was hung in our living room, and then it's like showing the map and the board game and the hospital bed in the background with the music, with the sheets of music on it. This might be I wonder if this is at home or at the hospital or a long-term care facility. Hospice. St. Erasmus Hospital. For Vogelzang. Dear Miss Vogelzang, following your recent checkups and prescribed medications, we regret to inform you that the treatment has not produced the desired results. To reassess your condition and discuss further options, we kindly invite you to schedule an appointment at the hospital. Please contact our outpatient clinic. Ah, this is... they're in Antwerp, okay. Outpatient clinic. Do you have any questions? It's a medical letter saying it's not going so well. It's not going so well. Just turn the key. Move on. Okay. Ooh. I wonder what these. Oh. If we go back. Does this mean solved it? No, I think these are the if I click on that one, that will take me to a... Yeah. No, I don't want to... I want to go back to level select. Go back to level select. There we go. Okay. We're in chapter 3, starting with the memento one. I love that video games are like an art form that can convey so much. Like books, it's like a book you're always reading, a game you're always playing, but like the subjective experience inside that. Well, I mean, it can be subjective based on how you react to the text, but also like the wide variety of texts. Oh, it's raining and there's rain falling on the music box. It's getting on the tape. Close. I didn't even listen to the tape. We'll get to the tape. I just wanted to close the lid. Oh, there's another dude in it. But like, then talking about the juxtaposition of the grief and the emotional trauma of the story that's being told in a very artistic way. That the weight of those themes versus the gameplay, and what does that juxtaposition bring? What does it mean? What's the holistic experience that we're getting out of these two things together? Do they go together? Just something I think about sometimes. I'll go while doing this stuff. The swan's gonna jump. I think we're just gonna see what this figure does. I'm guessing it moves on blue the same way that everything does. Let's see. Oh! That's not just a dude, that's a hunter! They put a hunter in my music box game. Ah, rude. So we're gonna move first, and then you're gonna jump twice. And then after you've jumped the second time, we're going to move again. I think that goes there. No. That goes on this one. But does it... Do we end a beat early? Yeah, we do end a beat early on that one. I love them being mirrors instead of photographs. That's so neat. It's not a red cross. It's a white cross on a red background. Visitor schedule for St. Erasmus. Born October 1961. Oh, okay, so maybe there's not rain. The rain isn't falling on the music box. It's falling on the window, and then the shadows are on the music box. Oh, we get to turn you away. So he'll shoot on green and turn on pink. So we're gonna have you turn first thing. So then when I move on my way, you are the other direction. That's right. Look away. You can't handle this. My review of this demo is gonna be like, really lovely and beautiful. Hurt my neck. Okay. A little more intricate this time. Pink is gonna move, so we can't turn him till later. But we need pink to move there. So we need this. Huh. Is that gonna... That could go in there. Okay. Maybe turn back right there. So nothing happens. Get on the thing. It moves. He rotates to face that way. This needs to get into position. Not like that. So that's where I got shot. So I do need to turn him away. But I also need the yellow to move in. Maybe do that first. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Paris. Oh. Not sure how I feel about Father leaving us a music puzzle box instead of directly of increasing difficulty instead of, I don't know, talking to us unless he's gone too. Another good point. And it's like, what are we, like, we as the viewer, I think that Edith put this, like, gave it to a thrift store rather than open it. And so as to just not have to deal with it. Don't have to deal with it. Because all of these successive memories, Edith already knows. Edith is there for. Doesn't need to be reminded. Maybe like did a couple, like saw what the direction this was going. Like, never mind, not into it. Welcome to Paris. It's like a model of the. Is she getting her dental work done? I don't know what the Eiffel Tower is made out of. This reminds me of playing Wander Stop, and I think even when I played the demo, I had like a really strong reaction to it, where I knew the story is about like being angry that your life isn't going the direction you want to, and that you're too weak to continue the path that you set out on at the beginning of the story. At the beginning of the story, you can only continue the path that you've been like doing for your entire life up to that point. And so, even though in the game I knew like, okay, to progress this, I go and talk to this person to move the plot forward. But I was so moved by the story up to that point, and I was so immersed in the feeling of it, that I kept trying to run away, even though like every time you run away the game puts you back. And so I basically I kept trying to run away until it ran out of until it ran out of ways to say, you can't do that, you can't leave, you have to stay here, but just like emphasizing for my own self the struggle that the character was going through. And I imagine like playing this game with that similar kind of emotional immersion, just like, and running the music box a number of times, just like shooting the swan, but just like letting the swan get shot, letting the swan get shot, letting the swan get shot, just like viscerally expressing the emotion of just like frustration and you know, self-pity in a way, but also just like okay. So how do we do this? I need green to come forward because I can't rotate. And then green to move again. But what happens with that guy? Also that. Okay. So maybe we start out with a pink-green. Oh, then they shoot each other. I just wanted to see what happened, and then there was like the mutually assured destruction, and it works for me. Not expected. Okay. So working with that same principle, let's rotate, have them we blue and green at the same time? I don't think I would need to blue and green at the same time. But that one will be gone. Maybe that will... I was hearing like this weird, like, rumbling sound, and it's a squirrel tearing up the paper bag that's on the back porch. Got it. Okay. Need to have pink yellow happen. I think we need to have blue happen again. Yeah. Squirrel! I wonder if these are harder or easier because I don't have, because I have the conjoined music notes. In memory. Amber Vogelzang. Beloved wife of Tristan, beloved mother of Edith. A melody, oh, I don't have to read in there, I can read over here. A melody that sweeps the coastline like a fall breeze across the sands that sing, perching gently atop cathedral spires, pleads with the night sky to count the seconds until the metronome fades, turning ivory into dust. A soft, sweet voice lingers in the air, about the room where the perfumes of her stay. She was my north, my south, my rain, my moonlight, my song, the notes I play. In the outstretched wings of dawn, vast with memories of her pressed fingertips, delicate like petals, the gentle turn of a page, heard faintly in the distance, like the squirrels gently turning pages in the distance, until the metronome fades, turning ivory into dust. Oh, thank you for playing the Swan Song demo. Join our Discord. Full 9 chapter story with voice acting. 108 puzzles to solve. 11 awesome tracks. Secret levels, a level editor. Ooh, a level editor. Very cool. Thank you, Squirrels, for providing levity. Yeah. More free updates of that same level editor. I like that they're doing the level editor value add to this. It's a great little thing to add to the game. I wonder if they will also have like different backgrounds to it. So yeah, we got 3 out of 9 chapters. And the bit about the grief versus puzzle versus like what headspace are you in when you're working through this game. Like, it would be kind of neat to me if there were other hints or ideas that I was processing in the background while I was doing those puzzles. I don't know. I don't have any examples of what that would be, but oh, I forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, Swan Song, link in the description. Very beautiful, very beautiful. But yeah, I the way that it was structured with I was always looking at it like this, and I was kind of like straining my neck. I wonder if there's a way to have like an overlay where you're not having to be processing at an angle. You can just like look at it straight on. And therefore, that's like almost a perfect. I think that was like a perfect length for that demo. Being about 45 minutes. Definitely gave a sense of what the game is about. Yeah. And so for a slightly lighter tone, do some stretches to work out the kinks in my neck. Puni the Florist. Why am I different sizes? Oh, are we extended over here? We are extended over here. So we were a little cut off. Sorry about that. I was noticing the warping. On to the next. I'm not trying to be like mercenary about it. I have 2 hours to stream. Very, very assertive music for Puni the Florist. Let's put some flowers together. So this is the place that's looking for a florist, huh? I wonder what the owner's like. Hello. Does Puni have any training as a florist, or is she just an enthusiastic youngster who hopes to learn on the job? Hello? Why isn't anyone here? Hello there, I'm the owner of this flower shop. I love this fairy. Uh-huh. A giant fly, get out! I'm the tiny flower fairy of this flower shop, dear. Not a fly. A fairy, for real? What? I have so many questions about how this fairy came to be the proprietor of this flower shop. And I guess that's why the flowers are all wilty, because the fairy's too small to get around everywhere and get everything. But you don't really look like the ones in the storybooks. That feels like an insult. Oh well, must have just been my imagination. So, you want to be a florist, right? I just saw the flyer outside, so I thought I'd stop. The flyer? Huh? So did this fairy, like, have to... Okay, one, does this fairy have a computer? Did they have, like, their laptop where they jumped around between the keys, hit print, and then went down to FedEx what? Kinko's? Used to be Kinko's? Oh, yeah. FedEx Kinko's used to be the thing. Now it's just FedEx. To say, like, I sent in a flyer, can you please print it? Or did this fairy have to drag out a piece of paper? He might have fairy-sized pens and pencils and markers and crayons to do the flyer design, and then had to, like, float that down to the print shop. Can you please make 50 of these? And then probably had to float back carrying them one at a time. Because they're... Or it was magic. But honestly, I'm still not sure if I should take the job. You should do it, dear. I have to see... I had to see if the, if I could speed up the text speed. I only graduated recently, and this isn't even my field. Dang it, I was trying to make a outstanding in her fields outside, meadows joke. Didn't happen. So please. The phrase was, please work at my flower shop. Alright then, if I were to try, what would I need to do first? Yay, you're so kind. Then, first of all, with my magic, I shall turn your phone into a magical phone. We do have a phone. My phone? Nothing happened though. Guess you're just weird. Maybe I should head Lightning strikes. Did the fairy just curse her house to be struck by lightning on a brand spanking clear day to stop her from leaving? The fairy's like, nobody wants to work anymore. Okay, I believe you now. But did I really need to get struck by lightning for that? Did you get struck by lightning for that? Typical fairy behavior. Yeah, don't Trixie's anything. It's part of the ritual to upgrade your phone for florist duty. Oh, okay. If that's all that is, fine. But couldn't you tell me to put it down first? Oh, her phone was struck by lightning while she was holding it. I forgot. The writing is goofy in the best way. I love it. But whatever. Let's start your flower arrangement training. Fine. Okay. Arranging flowers isn't hard at all, dear. Let's get started by opening your phone. My phone just got struck by lightning, you know. It's a miracle it even turns on. It's supercharged, Puni. What's this app? The phone looks like it's going, ah. I installed the Flower Fairy app for you, though. Through the lightning bolt just now, dear. Couldn't you have just, like, downloaded it normally? Do you know how much, like... There's a lot of power in a lightning bolt. But is there a lot of information in a lightning bolt? That's what I'm going to be thinking about while I'm working through any puzzles that come up. Does a lightning bolt convey information or just power? First, try dragging a flower out of your phone. Super magic. Are you trying to avoid my question? Hold left click and then scroll to rotate. Oh, rotate like so. Okay. That feels natural. Wonderful! Now try adjusting the flower's details. Okay. Left click to select and move. Right click on the petals to drag around. Right click on a leaf to cut. I want my leaves back. Don't forget to put the flowers back in your phone when you're done. What? Nothing of that sounds normal at all. Drag the flower back to my phone to delete. That's all for the basics, dear. I'll go find you a customer next. Design, travel, read, decorate. Oh, already got a customer. Dog boy. Hey there, miss. Hi, are you here to buy some flowers? I was chasing a bug just now. Some big round-headed one. I don't even know what it was. I followed it all the way here. So we're just gonna have a string of this one. We're just gonna have a string of the fairy being mistaken for bugs. Puppy boy in. Oh, is this your game? Is this your game now, ass? You want to claim this and take it home and rub your face in its belly? I don't even know what it was. I followed it all the way here, but it's gone now. What a shame. Oh well. Hope you catch it next time. Huh? Wait, the shop's open already. Dog boy's so excited. I like flowers, you know. Let me grab my sketchbook real quick. Okay, done. I really love these two flowers. Could you make me lots of them, please? A drawing? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Let's go to the app. We can see the request. I really love these two. Could you make me lots of them? Flip, shift to front. Okay, and these are like different ways to control the flowers that we're working with. Focal, fill. Okay. Greenery, props, and container. Straight up, don't have to unlock anything. Just like, here's what I like. Here are the options. We can't use newspaper for the puppy boy. It would traumatize him. It would remind him of the scary newspaper. But can we go dark? I think this one matches his shirt. And we've got, is it going to be a filler? Okay, so there are some filler flowers we don't have access to yet. And probably some focal flowers as well. Yeah. But this looks like a sunflower. Right click to bend. And then Q to rotate. And what do you count as lots? I guess when we get with more stuff, more flowers, we won't want as much greenery on the let's remove that one for now and just do a bouquet of purple and white tulips. Another white. Should I add a pink one in? I don't know. Oh! So A and D say that they're size related, but it goes in a cycle. I wanted to do that. Maybe 3 colors isn't enough. This is maybe it's because it's 2D, but this is a little oh, we can also, yeah, sizing them down might help. Or we can also just add a ton more. W. Shift W, bring to front. Excellent. Shift S, send to back. That's actually really nice. And flip. Those are good controls. I appreciate that. Couple more of you, another of you. Said lots and lots. Okay, that's a little bit better. Shift W, nope, Shift S. And you send 2 back, and then come up a few. I'm actually pretty happy with this distribution. And then we'll go a sunflower in front, a sunflower in back. Well, I think this will be more like in the middle. We can cut off the leaves. Bend it back up a little. Cut these leaves off. Shrink that one a bit. And then I'll do another big one in the back. And cut off its leaves. Is it going to be a problem that I feel like I lost something in this area? Like a hydrangea and peonies. Don't think we have any of that in the game right now. But perhaps later. Okay. You need to come forward. And we'll cut off some leaves. And then these can nestle back in. There was a, because there's a reality competition for everything. This is a different color. And then Then move this to front. Make that smaller. There was a HBO had a season or two of flower arranging, competitive flower arranging, and it was actually really interesting. I enjoyed watching it. I watched it while I was dog sitting because I did not have HBO at home. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm a little part of me wants to say, but the whites are touching, but it's fine. It's fine. Can you add some filler flowers or like leaves or something? I think it looks super cool. Probably not. Oh, Lily of the Valley, actually. Baby's Breath? No, Baby's Breath is so no. I'll put in a Lily of the Valley. You didn't say you wanted a full surface arrangement. No. Oh no, I can't grab the filler one anymore. Oh no! Lily of the Valley! I have done myself a disservice. I've dishonored the arrangement. Called full... Oh, yeah. It was full bloom. Yep. And we don't have the ferns. Seeded eucalyptus. Eucalyptus or eucalyptus with seeds. How dare you call a C drama a K drama, Ash? That's offensive. Okay, I grabbed it. Flip it. And then bring it up a few. No. Back behind that one. But I will put another one on the other side. Same feel. I can't bend the filler flowers? That's weird. And then shift head to back, and we'll give you some greenery. I think we want, excuse me, this shade of eucalyptus, yeah. And that'll actually help break up the white flowers. It definitely prefers grabbing the hero flowers rather than the focal flowers. I guess I'll just have to grab the focal flower and say, come in front, come in front. And then get another sprig of greenery. Do the same thing. There. You met the basic requirement! Basic. You can still add any flower you like to personalize your design. This isn't personalized? The dog boy in the background saying, oh yeah, I like those flowers. Send. Yes. If I was a puppy boy, I'd be glad to receive that bouquet. Thanks. You're the best florist, sis. Thanks. The white tulips make the sunflowers pop, and the sun, like the shining sun through the clouds. Thank you. These look cute with the sunflower, probably because the center is also yellow. I like that it is reading things about my design and giving me specific compliments relative to, like, the choices that I made. That is cool. Wow, you actually knew what I drew. Yeah, but next time you can just say what you want, okay? I'm gonna get these flowers to roll out the big round-headed bug. If I catch it, I'll show you. Please don't. How's your first job going, dear? Oh, it worked! There it is! The round-headed bug! Whoa, that's the kid who was chasing me earlier. Hold still so I can catch you! I'm a fairy, not a bug! Obtained! Oh, yay! We unlocked more colors. Oh, we got dog stickers. More filler. Nice wintry stuff. Did we just unlock, like, everything that was... No. Did we just unlock everything that there was left to get? That might be because accelerated for the demo. I don't know. When did this flower shop open? What a lifesaver. Okay. Hi there. Did something happen? I was riding my bike earlier on my way to a date, actually. Then suddenly a kid and an odd-looking mosquito ran right in front of me. I love the running joke about the fairy. I lost control and crashed into someone's house. Oh no, are you okay? I'm fine, I just a head wound, thankfully. Thankfully the homeowner didn't press charges. But my bouquet wasn't so lucky. It flew right into the middle of the road. Were you able to pick it up by any chance? Maybe some of it can still... A truck sent it straight to another world. So nope. Anyway, I remember my bouquet perfectly. It was a cool toned arrangement. Could you make another cool toned arrangement? You can add some neutral colors like black or white if you'd like. Well, how lucky that we just got neutral or cool toned flowers. Oh! Interesting. These are different non-unlocked flowers than I had last time. Because the cornflowers are new. Oh, and then we did have the daffodil and the pink lilies. And I guess we just did more colors of roses and things got shifted around, yeah. But we got the ferns and the greenery. And he's on his way for a date, so probably don't want to go with a solid base. This gives the idea that he picked them himself. But I think I want to go with a neutral paper to offset the cool tones of the bouquet. And maybe with maybe some red berries in the greenery. We'll go eucalyptus. Yeah, I know that I'm starting with the greenery. Does it get bigger? I think I want to do 2 of these. I don't want to do a fern because I think a fern would look too traditional. But if we do this, it will be like a reference to, because the cool toned is like goes with the suit, and this will be like a reference to the tie. But we'll treat it more like filler and have it in the back. Like down. Well, it is filler. Okay. I understand cool toned. Maybe primarily blue roses. Or I can just lean into the fact that it looks exactly like his the same color as his suit. Okay. I like this one. Dare I put in some yellow? Dare I? And am I being too restrained with my size? Is it? He didn't say if it was a first date, so we'll put in a couple more of the light blue roses. Okay, we'll do a blue cornflower. And another white cornflower. And a purple cornflower. Okay. Okay. I like that they let me, That's a good bend. I like that they let me have stuff outside. Oh, can this actually be... No. In front? Maybe? Maybe. And the white ones being near the center, representing like him and his date. So we'll put a blue, move this up. And then this up. There. Hello, Amy. I'm making a cool toned bouquet for this guy. Unfortunately, this filler doesn't fit in front very well. This arranging flowers is so different in simulated 3D than actual 3D. It's like the volume, the sense of volume is completely different. Maybe I need to ditch one of these blue roses. Everybody can come down a little. Those need to be at different heights. Oh, I can flip this. And then rotate it. And it'll fit like so. Okay. I don't want to resort to... I'll snip you off. Do you get bigger? No. But you're gonna go straight to the back. Nope, doesn't work. That back is what I wanted, yeah. And then we'll get this up. Maybe in front? Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Maybe I should get the eucalyptus. Build that up a little bit more. It does fit our cool toned theme, after all. I don't think I'm good at... I thought I was okay at it, and then I started playing, and I'm like, maybe I was absolutely wrong. I feel like it's easier when you have like the tactile information of being there in person with it. It would also be nice if the game had like some professional tips, like some principles of florist design. That would actually be really, really neat. Like full bloom. Educating the audience and facilitating greater fidelity in their participation. I'm happy enough with this. Professional would be so cool, Could the wrapping paper also match the color tone? It doesn't match the color tone on purpose. I'm giving you contrast. You're just... This is like the guy who learns one thing about fashion and thinks it's the only rule and must be followed all the time. Like, he learned one thing about color theming, and he's like, my suit is blue, the flowers should be blue, the wrapping should be blue. You're just like, don't be one note. Don't be one note. This looks so much better. But I guess we'll do white. I'll bring things up a little bit. Maybe he really likes blue. Then why is he wearing a red tie? Must hide the stem. Okay. Could the wrapping paper also match the... Fine. The customer is always right in matters of taste. Yes, send them to the customer. Thank you. I really hope she's still waiting for me. Work dress code. She wears cool tones every day. Okay. Even she would still appreciate the contrast of, like, the brown paper wrapping. Just like this bouquet. Okay, so it wasn't about his... It was about matching her, not matching him. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. The purple flowers feel mysterious, just like her. I still don't even know her name. Like, we had to have a talk about the Tristan's weaponized incompetence in the last game. And this guy being... The white flowers really help balance things out. They look great. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah? Come give your opinion, Mugen. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. I better hurry to my date. Thank you so much for the new bouquet. Have a safe trip. Okay. So, making fun of him for not knowing his date's name. I went on a first date with a guy that I dated for 4 years, and we did not know each other's names. When we got to our first date, we knew each other's, maybe she dresses in blue to match, to match him. We met online when I was living across the country, and I was about to move back to California. And so we knew each other's usernames, and we wrote back and forth long letters. Very, and we started, like, doing a fiction story back and forth with these two characters. So we had, like, names for each other from the website, we had names for each other from the story, but did not know each other's real first names until he actually told me his, like, partway through, like, when referencing himself in the third person through the eyes of his friends. And then I think I actually told him my name as well for, like, a talking about literary magazine in high school. But so it's not completely unheard of to not know your date's name when you get there. But it is pretty weird. Okay, Mugen. Are you gonna sit down right now? We just unlocked new flowers. What do you think about them? They're all the same shape. So have we got all the shape? Have we unlocked all the flowers for the demo now? Hello there, dearie. So if the flower shop's open again, is it? No, you're hallucinating. You don't want chia seeds, Mugen. Whew. My partner went by his last name when I met him. Called him from boys' school. Okay, knew him for 2 months before I learned what it was in his first name. Facts. Some people just like their last name just works. I just actually started working here today. That's wonderful. Someone to carry on the shop's spirit. I could really use some help right now. A young man on a bicycle lost control and crashed into my house, you see. Everything's connected. All my flowers fell and got bruised. You've adopted a lot of first names over your life. Wait. Is hard to remember for you? It sounds like the whole town's been having a rough day. So could you please make me a new one, dear? I'll do my best. My husband really loves hydrangeas. Could you decorate it as well? I'd like to place it on the table. I thought like he ran into her garden, but okay. So we unlocked everything? Yes, we've unlocked everything. Oh no, yeah, those we got those fillers too. We want it in thingy. We want it decorated. Okay, there's still some props we don't have yet. Wait. A paw print to remember the puppy boy. Actually, we'll go with pink. The pink beans. A white bow. I'm gonna give it happy anniversary sign. We could put in a happy anniversary sign. Oh, it is a face. I was just like, but like, if you're dragging stuff around, it changes its face. That's so cute. Okay, gonna finish decorating. That was a happy anniversary sign. Happy birthday, congrats sign. Happy anniversary. It's your golden anniversary, right? Can I rotate these? I can. Excellent. Happy anniversary from the whole town. Oh, that really doesn't pop. No. It's like gold better, but I guess we'll have to do a different center bow. Oh, I can do 2... It could be bigger. I think they'll go like this. That will rest on this side. This will rest on this side. And this will be in the middle on top. I'd make it bigger if I could. I absolutely would. A couple little puppy stickers. There. Okay, now we can start adding flowers. What did she want? Hydrangeas, okay. Hydrangeas. Oh, these are huge. Yeah, yay, hydrangeas. These are ginormous. Ginormous. Oh, and we can trim off these leaves. That'll help with space. The feeling of space, anyway. This one can absolutely use ferns. front. That goes in front, at least of those. And for filler, aren't these all? I thought this was like a baby's breath. Apparently not. We'll have some daisies for filler. Are these daisies? Yeah, these are daisies for filler. One there, a flipped one there to not be too symmetrical. And then we'll do green hydrangeas in the back. I'm gonna do this one as well. Yes. Have to figure out where exactly I can click on that. I'm gonna replace the white one with pink for now. And get this one right in the middle. Shrink it down. All right, I'll take it. I know you asked for hydrangeas, but I think that you would benefit from a couple of these as, although I've got this gap right in the center. And then a cornflower. Nope, have to switch them. Hey, I need my cornflower. On this side. It would be cool to integrate the meaning of the flowers as well. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if they do that later on. No, that one's gonna go this way. I feel like trying to do a bouquet primarily out of hydrangeas is kind of difficult because you can't get a ton of contrast within them. Like, if I put another pink one in, I have to be very careful that it is... It's like, now I don't want this paw. I want the second one to be black. For better color balance. Some animals can have heterochromia in their paws, can't they? Yeah. Maybe another pink one back here. Move that a little farther. And that even behind. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. What leaf is this? Gotta trim that. What leaf is this? What leaf is this? Okay, we can't trim that. I do want a little more, had splotch paws. Yeah. That makes sense for a calico, because they've got pigment all over the place. Maybe it is just more... smaller. Send to back. Yeah, that helps. Flipping it does not give me what I want. I want it over here. Those three bits of leaves showing. And then the bluer one on this side. I'm actually fairly pleased with that. What did I... okay, what... oh! And it didn't nag me to add anything else. Yeah, there we go. Yes, send to customer. Thank you, dear. Grandpa would love these hydrangeas so much. I'm sure he'd get better a lot faster if he could see them. What, Granny? Why can't you take these? Do you need me to... adding greenery really makes it look so fresh and lively. The yellow vase you picked is so bright and cheerful. I'm glad that you liked it, Grandma. I'd better head back and check on Grandpa now, dear. Please come and visit any time. Now we have a fuzzy eyeball, a pizza slice, and a graduation cap to add to our decorations. What is it, dog boy? Ah, sis, I asked my mom for some money. I couldn't find the bug anywhere, so I came to buy more flowers instead. Why do I not feel happy about this? Could you make me one like this drawing? A dog? That's one long-necked dog you've got. But no, it's a dinosaur. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's Dog Boy. And they got like a little dog nose too. So what exactly do you want me to do? I want a flower arrangement shaped like a dinosaur. You're super talented. I know you can do it. Thanks for the vote of confidence. But what is this job exactly? It's a job. Just do it. Oh, you can't. That's why you couldn't see him. He's got a little nose and got like floppy little ears. Why am I making a Jurassic themed bouquet? Because it's funny. No VSync. Okay. That's a... The head looks a lot like a round-headed fairy. Okay. Oh, I can smell the outside because my window's open. It smells very nice. So we can do... I'm trying to rotate not with the not things that it told me to use. Flip that. And then I guess that one should be this green. I guess I could have used ferns for this. That would have also made sense. But I didn't. Okay. I feel like... Sure. Sure, we'll use the, daffodil. Daffodil for its butt. Gee, goodness. My primary medium is going to be tulips. Actually, if I do that and flip it, it will be slightly different. Uh-huh. The deaf fussy, uh-huh. Cause look at that little bump. It deserves it. And I need more room. I need more headroom, dude. Yeah, that'll be its eye. That makes sense. And then I'll use roses. Can they get any bigger? No, not really. Oops. That'd be full size. I guess I should do the brighter ones. On top. Which is in back. Even though I was planning on doing I was planning on using oh, they could do this for the legs. Yeah, be small tulips. Small tulips, and I will do scroll up. This as dark as they go, yes. I need my reference picture. No, this makes sense. Oh, they probably do want me to use the fuzzy eyeball for the eye. We'll see. I'm gonna ship it without and see what he says. And then probably should have done this in a different order, but it'll still work. This looks more like a dog than a dinosaur to me. It's hard to get the long neck. This one on top. This one on top. Yeah. Okay. That's my dinosaur attempt. Let's put it in Goodness. Nothing's gonna hide these stems, is it? So can I rotate you like that? Yeah, we should be able to get these stems in without too much trouble. Except this one needs to bend in, then out. Slightly larger. Done! The Dana's eyes aren't all there yet. I only have one eye. Well, we're just gonna use the, This looks deranged. This looks absolutely deranged. I don't think adding the eyes helped. Yeah, there we go. Captured. Screenshot saved to the desktop. Ship it. Name your dinosaur. Jurassic Park, but instead of dinosaurs we have this. Therefore it's named Jeff. Hey, no way! He looks just like a dinosaur! I'm gonna call it Godzilla. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'd definitely go with a different name. I'm gonna name it Jeff! So cool, I'm gonna show my friends now! Thanks, kid! He definitely gonna get teased. You think he's gonna get teased for the dinosaur less than just being a dog boy? Because if he probably has an incredibly thick skin and will not care if he's getting teased about the dinosaur. The sunflower looks just like a sun. Just gonna be sunbathing all comfy. It also looks kind of like a meteorite. Run, Jeff! Oh. The eucalyptus is the spikes. The tulips are his legs. My work is meaningless! Oh yeah, what's your name, sis? I forgot to ask. Oh, my name's Puni. Ah, Puni. Your hair looks like a shrimp. Maybe I can call you Shrimp-chan. Listen, dog boy. Please, no. Just kidding. Oh, it's getting late. I better head home. Otherwise, my mom's gonna get angry. I'm probably gonna get angry with you too. Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. So I made Kevin watch a video. So it's like Mugen does the shrimp. He curls up and has his long legs. He does the shrimp. We watched a video a couple days ago about how pill bugs, like roly-polies, potato bugs, aren't bugs. They're crustaceans. And Kevin won't let me call Mugen a roly-poly or a pill bug when he's in his like super round form, even though he's gray. And if he's a shrimp at other times, why can't he be a crustacean when he's just in a little ball? Because that's when he's a bun. So can't be a crustacean. Just gotta be a bun. I don't know. Not bad, but the kids around here are kind of weird. Huh? Who's calling me? Mom? Could you go away for like a sec, little round-headed bug fairy? Did I just get shooed away? Shoo fairy, don't bother me. Probably just my imagination. Hi, Mom. Hi, sweetie. How have you been lately? I heard it's been hard finding a job in the city. Does this look like we're in the city? My childhood cat was named Roly-Poly because he rolled on a couch when he was a kitten. Hi, Kems. How's it going? Thank you for sharing that tidbit. That was a wonderful way to greet the stream. Hope you had a great weekend and it's a good Monday. But what city has all this green? All this green. All this green. Even. Oh, actually, I just got a job. I'm starting today. They were short-staffed. Oh, really? That's wonderful, dear. I'm so proud of you. What kind of job is it? Totally related to my major. Yep, perfectly aligned with what I studied. Outstanding in a field. Sister, I forgot my sketchbook. Was that a child? Oh, my boss's son. Is the flower shop still open? Dog boy, doxing our girl Puni. Hello, I'm back to work. I had to work all day. Inhumane. Yeah. I'm sorry that you had to do that, Cams. I applied for like 4 jobs today, and it was miserable. You're working at the what shop? No, I mean the kids are just role-playing, Miss Puni the Florist, can I come into the flower shop real quick? Hey! So what kind of job is it? The signal's cutting out. I'll call you back later. My phone got struck by lightning. Kate, love you, bye. Wait, what? I was thinking of stopping. Call ended. So how did the phone call go? So this is the flower shop. It's just from a different angle, so I couldn't tell. I thought this was an unrelated house that got struck by lightning. It's the flower shop. Maybe we should work full time on our figure skating deck builder that would make us millionaires. Yeah. We can start drawing up design docs. Aww. Earthquack games. We make silly games. That was so cute. Gran! With her flowers at the hospital. Do we get to see glimpses of our... Yeah! That's the happy anniversary bouquet that we made for them. Do we get to see the other bouquets in context? No. You made it to the end of the Puni the Florist demo, which comes out soon. I forgot again which one comes out this week, which one comes out next week. Because in the scheme of things, sandbox mode unlocked. Awesome. Puni the Florist comes out on Monday. Monday. This was very cute. If you're just joining us or joined us recently, before Puni the Florist, we played the Swan Song demo, which was a music box puzzle game with little bits of programming and also a very sad story. It was a lovely day of games. June is bringing it. June's bringing it already. Oh, since I have 3 of you here, how late is too late to put out a video on the top demos I played in May? Because May is over and I had the weekend to work on it and I absolutely started that video. But like, is the full first week of June an acceptable time to publish the best games I played in May? Or like after the 3rd, does it seem to be like a stale topic? All of you YouTube experts out there, let me know. Yeah. But like I'll get it started. June 17th, halfway through June. My booktubers are always like months later with their recaps and I still love them. But are they doing like time-bound recaps, or are they doing quantity-bound recaps, or just like, I got this book? Because I feel like books and like it's all evergreen content, but if I want to like, if I'm tying it to like as a promotion of my streams and like talking about all of these. Oh, that your birthday is June 17th? Okay, in May, and it'll be published in July. Got it. Yeah. We'll all catch up eventually. Because I do think I want to do that to be able to call out more like these were the highlights of my month gaming wise. And yeah, so I won't worry about it. And we will have extra games to report on in June because Next Fest is coming in a couple weeks. I have all of this week to do back-end prep, and then next week to do... I've got the titles prep, and then I have no idea what my schedule is going to be for Next Fest, but I will absolutely still be streaming from 2 to 4 Monday through Friday. That's a known thing. Meow! I have found a few more games in early June and mid-June that are releasing early June and mid-June. 2 to 3 weeks, great. I can hit 2 to 3 weeks. I can make one video a month. That's fine. I have to learn DaVinci Resolve from the beginning, but it'll be fine. Tomorrow we're doing games that are not coming out immediately, but Wednesday we're playing games that come out on Thursday. Tomorrow is XX Fulfillment Center, which is a recommendation for our very own aesthetics, where we have to answer the question, how do you fulfill a woman? And also Moonfrost, which is a farming sim that I don't think I've done a farming sim on the channel in quite a while, so that will be a delight since it is one of my favorite genres. And then Wednesday, it looks like Shepherd Knight and Akipaka, the Heroic Agency, that are coming out on Thursday. And then on Thursday, we will be playing other games. Everything hasn't been planned yet. So, and we also will be folding in more queer games, queer devs, queer characters, queer stuff, because Happy Pride, because it's June. We made it. And yeah. That's it for me for today. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out while I played some neat demos. I appreciate your support. Yeah. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye! Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Kems. Thank you, VOD watchers and visitors.